Why would you chop up a video with Marty up north and be disrespectful to that man? He almost got hit by a car. He was grabbed by that woman. She ripped his shirt, scratched him, and then on top of it, this guy filming him and accusing him of doing things. And the part that you got was at least Marty was calm. I wouldn't have been calm. I would have been freaking out.
Marty was not
At least
calm.
Marty had the decency to stand there with the phone to watch. I would have been like, yo, this is like, give the guy some respect, man. He believes in what he's believing, just like other people before him that are, like they're allowed to campaign. They're allowed to do it. That's their freedom.
Sure.
But for you to chop up a video like that, that's disrespectful, man. And you owe Marty an apology. And for you to disrespect Bert Proud, you shouldn't have done that either. These guys, listen. Bert Proud, he has a tough time finding a job anywhere.
That woman did not almost hit them with a car. You're lying. You're a liar. Long nose.
I don't care what you think.
That's not what I think. It's in the video.
Maybe you haven't seen them.
Did she
but the video
speed
shows
at
that
them
she
and
almost
try to
slammed
hit
them with that
them?
car.
No,
and you know
she's
what? I
trying to
agree with you.
intimidate
I agree with you in one way. Things could have been handled a little bit better, but at the same time, man, the guy was hit and grabbed by some random person that had no business being there. You know what I mean?
He's tussling with a 75-year-old woman, man.
It wasn't tussling at all.
Nobody's innocent when you put hands on an old woman.
That's not what happened. That's where it's fake.
He's holding the camera and we can't really see the POV. He went
that's all you have to think about it. That's all he has.
Get a photo of her license plate. He went to escalate the situation, an already aggravated situation, right?
She escalated the situation.
And they were tussling around the vehicle because
they weren't tussling around. No,
it's in the video. How is his shirt ripped and he's scratched if they're not tussling?
Holding back, because that's up. That guy has a family. That guy has a kids. He's actually doing this because he thinks this is the best way to do it. Hold on, but if you haven't seen the video, Aaron, I can send it to you.
I saw it. I saw her drive past them close.
Okay, well,
to intimidate them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
She could have thrown him back slowly,
so why
and she could have had a good conversation, but she didn't. She didn't.
So
she came out like a crazy person and started attacking him.
Okay,
regardless
and then lying about
of the
what
situation.
she did.
It's easier said than done.
What?
I haven't been in that position, but at the same time, you got to give that man some respect for holding back, because that's messed up.
He did not hold back.
Regardless of that age, she should know better, and shame on her.
He's fully screaming, full bore, 100% at
She hit him with this car. She was about. He was walking out, and all of a sudden, this car comes out of nowhere.
Oh my God! She's driving in the road. She drove past their vehicles close and tried to intimidate them.
And get this,
that's
she's
not the
about to
same
be charged and fined in the thousands.
Okay, what did she get charged with?
That's a serious. She's probably gonna get jail time over this.
And what did she get charged with?
Believe it or not.
Attempted murder?
Probably it's gonna be serious. It depends on how good her lawyers are, but that's no joke. You don't do that. You know better, right?
Sure.
For you to intimidate
but you
a
should
fucking
expect
canister,
that when you
right?
don't have a conversation with people and you're just trying to stir the pot and screw up somebody's province, right?
No one's screwing up anybody's province, man. You won't even feel it.
Just as much.
If anything, you would feel it in your bank account because you'd be that much richer by up to 25%.
You want to tell me about opinions? I mean, that's just a wild opinion. Look, she didn't try to hit them with her car. Come on.
Hey, man, I'm watching the same video as you, but you chopped it up. You try to be disrespectful for that, man. You shouldn't have done that. And the reason why people are blocking you, Aaron,
I'll tell you,
is because you have this attitude that's negative, man. Like, if you would have sincerely came out and said, hey, Chris Barber, hey, Berta Proud, this is what I'm thinking. Can you please be so kind enough to reach out to me? Maybe, yeah, but if you're going to come across a little arrogant, no, they don't want to deal with you.
Can you prove that I didn't? You're just making shit up.
No, that's what I've seen. Dude, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
You're a liar. Just making shit up.
Sure.
Is that what I did?
And then you put the clown face. Hold on, you put the clown face on Berta Proud.
This is all about feelings. Who fucking cares, man?
Dude, stop what you're saying. You put a clown face over that man, and then you're crying the fact
that
he blocked me.
Why are you upset about me putting a clown face on someone else? You're a grown-ass man.
You're not acting like a real conservative yourself. Could have been,
you're simping for Berta Dad.
And said, hey, man, I would love to have a chat with you. And knowing Berta, he would have had that chat with you, but you didn't.
No, he didn't have that chat with me. He ran away. You blocked me on every platform.
No,
then I put a clown face on him.
You're disrespectful.
Are you sure? Can you prove that?
Yeah, can you put a clown face on the video? It's all over your Facebook, TikTok feed, my friend.
After the fact. Yeah, keep lying.
Whatever you want to say, man. That's what I see as a viewer. And then you're saying, hey, why did these people block me? You didn't say that in the video. If you reach out to them, show me the message that you reach out to them respectfully, not in a video, through a DM.
Buddy, it's how many different names here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, how many different influencers do I have to go and ask for comments before I'm not the idiot?
You're not. No one's calling you an idiot, my man. No one's putting you that way. Like, I don't think you are. I think you're.
That's not the point.
I think you've got a good future in this if you keep doing things right. But when you come across disrespectful, man, nobody wants to talk.
What's respectful?
From what
All
I see in
dialogue
your
is
video,
disrespectful in your guys' perception. That's what I said in my video, right? Conversations are violence. It doesn't matter.
No, there's no dude. Man, look, as canvassers right now looking for Alberta independence, that's their right.
So
that's been approved by Elections Alberta. They're allowed to have.
So what?
But for people to come up and start, they're allowed to have a disagreement. Let's debate. Let's be professional about it. But when people's phones are being snatched out of their hands, people getting almost hit by a car, screaming, yelling, 5, 6 police cars coming. I mean, bullets being dropped off at Sylvester Sword.
Yeah, that's probably made up.
What is that?
That's probably
right.
Made
that's not
up.
right, man. Listen,
I think you guys are being dramatic. Like 1 or 2 incidents.
No, we're not being dramatic.
Come on, across the province.
These folks are Albertans. They're born and raised here. A lot of them are, right? A lot of these folks that got brought here. I mean, Igor, you attacked him too. What was that? The guy's actually a good dude. He's working his butt off.
How did I attack him?
He lost everything during the Ukraine conflict. Came down, he restarted, and he's kicking ass. Plus, he's an amazing content creator.
How did I attack him?
But you threw him under the bus too. So, like, come on, man. Like, maybe you tried to reach out to him before, but I know these guys.
For the influencer that supports wholeness. Where are you? Where is he?